next year, the coming episodes of Black Mountain Druidry will be covering the foundational Druidry course as practiced by the Black Mountain Druid Order. Our introductory course in Druidry, as practiced by our order, is designed to be completed in a year and a day. There are 52 weekly lessons in the foundational Druidry course. The Black Mountain Druid Order uses a lunar calendar of 13 months, and each of those months contains exactly 4 weeks. The foundational Druidry course is divided into 3 main sections. These 3 main sections are what is known as the first triad of the Black Mountain Druid Order. These sections are the Earth Path, the Sun Path, and the Moon Path. In the Earth Path, we discuss how to draw closer to nature by caring for the Earth and understanding how we fit into the web of life, how to live sustainably and ecologically, and how to be active in giving back to the natural world. The basic foundation for the Earth Path section is the Celtic tree alphabet known as the Ogham. In learning about the Ogham, we will discuss the properties of the trees and the plants associated with each character. We will also discover how to develop a relationship with your birth tree. The first triad of the Earth Path is the Ogham, deep ecology, and animal wisdom. Next is the Sun Path. This section offers an in-depth analysis of the Wheel of the Year and how to incorporate the high days, including suggestions and rituals for each. It also discusses the Wheel of the Year as a metaphor for our own sacred journey through life, embracing the concepts of the balance between light and dark, chaos and order. The first triad of the Sun Path is the Wheel of the Year, gods and goddesses, and rites of passage. Finally is the Moon Path. This section focuses on the inner journey of the Druid. Just as the moon has no light of its own, but reflects the light of the sun, the Moon Path teaches us to reflect the divine within ourselves. Included in this section are suggestions on basic vision questing, how to meditate, and dream interpretation. The first triad of the Moon Path is dream work, meditation, and vision seeking, or shamanism. Most episodes of Black Mountain Druidry over the coming year will have experiential exercises for you to try at home. Some of the exercises are to be completed only once, and some of them are to be done every day. And of course, some depend on the seasons where you live. You may also visit the website at blackmountaindruidorder.com and take the course online. The foundational Druidry course is always free on the website. If you complete the foundational Druidry course and decide that Druidry as practiced by the Black Mountain Druid Order is the path for you, then you're welcome to join us. Membership in our order is always free, and you can learn more about joining on the website. Since Druidry is a highly individual path, as you work your way through the lessons in the episodes to come, don't get caught up in the idea that there's a right way or a wrong way to do things. In Druidry in the Black Mountain Druid Order, the right way is the way that has meaning to you. As long as you abide by the 4 sacred pillars of our order, the rest is just suggestions. We'll be going over the 4 sacred pillars in more depth in a future episode, but for now, just know that they are reverence, respect, service, and growth. Reverence for nature and the ancestors, respect for the environment and for each other, service to the growth, the community, and the world at large, and growth in mind, body, and spirit. You can read more in-depth information on the 4 sacred pillars by visiting the website at blackmountaindruidorder.com. Ogham writing is unique in that it is a vertical method of writing. Starting from the bottom up, letters are constructed on a vertical baseline. There are 5 groups of 5 letters, each consisting of hash marks on either side of the baseline. Think of the baseline as the trunk of the tree, and the hash marks as its branches, as shown on the screen. A mandala can be constructed using the letters of the Ogham. This mandala consists of 5 concentric circles upon which the letters are inscribed. This mandala is known as Finn's Window. It comes from the Irish word Fiaga Find. Fiaga in this case means ridgepole or roof tree. So if you can imagine yourself lying on your back and looking up at the ceiling of an ancient Celtic roundhouse, you might get an idea of the origin of this name. You may also see it as lying at the base of a tree and looking up at the branches. Each letter on Finn's window represents a branch, and each branch represents a tree of the Ogham. So in a way, Finn's window is a tree of trees. The tree of life, or the world tree, is a concept shared in the mythologies of many cultures. The tree of life is found in the Bible, in many Native American mythologies, in Hinduism, in the Kabbalah and Buddhism, in Norse mythology, and in Celtic mythology. The Irish tree of life is called Crombea. The general idea of the world tree, or the tree of life, is that it's a giant tree at the center of the earth. It's the axis upon which the world turns. It also unites the 3 realms of the chthonic, or the underworld, Middle-earth, where the animals and humans dwell, and the heavens. The roots of the world tree go deep into the underground, and its branches reach high into the heavens. So the world tree is present in all 3 realms at once. The world tree, or the tree of life, is also seen as the source of all life energy. It's the origin of the Noephra, which radiates from its branches and its roots, giving life to all living creatures. Since it's the source of all life, it is a tree of trees providing the life energy for all other trees in the world. These trees in turn provide food, shelter, and habitat for other living creatures. Finn's Window, or Finn's Wheel, was named after the Druid Finn McCool, since it symbolically incorporates the trees and the plants, the stars, the moon, and divination. It represents the source of all knowledge. For this reason, it's often used as a focal point for Druidic meditation. Finn's Wheel is a graphic representation of the concept of the Tree of Life. It contains the 5 groups of 5 letters of the Ogham in 5 circles. Each of the letters of the Ogham represents a plant. 13 of the letters also represent the moons of the pagan year. The circles of Finn's Window can also be interpreted as the path of the stars as they make their nightly and yearly circuits across the sky. The layout of Finn's Wheel incorporates the number 5 as well. There are 5 circles in 5 groups of 5 letters. The 5-fold nature of the window can represent the 5 kingdoms of ancient Ireland, or the 5 phases of life, which are infancy, adolescence, adulthood, middle age, and old age, or the 5 elements of earth, air, fire, water, and void, or the 5 directions, north, south, east, west, and center, or the 5 types of knowledge: knowledge of nature, knowledge of mind, knowledge of spirit, knowledge of magic, and knowledge of being, or any number of other 5-fold interpretations. Bards in training in the Black Mountain Druid Order also learn 5 types of breath control to aid them in seeking inspiration and properly modulating their voices for the recitation of poetry and prose. The ability to control the breath leads to the ability to alter consciousness, and inspiration is nothing if not a type of consciousness. As you study the Ogham, it may help to have Finn's Wheel handy for reference. As your knowledge of the Ogham increases, you may wish to study the relationships of the various symbols on the wheel and their associations. For example, the Ogham character Rus represents the elder tree and the elder moon. The divinatory meaning of Rus is transition and rebirth. On Finn's window, this symbol is associated with the winter solstice, the element of earth, and the cardinal direction of north. It is also the symbol closest to the center of the wheel. The center represents the sacred well of knowledge, or Caridwen's cauldron of inspiration. What is the relationship of all of these representations and interpretations? What does rebirth have to do with the winter solstice, or with the element of earth, or with the north? What does it mean that Roos is so close to the source of all knowledge on Finn's wheel? As you contemplate these meanings, remember that there is no right or wrong answer to these questions. As long as you are able to find relationships that are meaningful to you, then your interpretation is a good one. Are you interested in nature-centered spirituality? Are you looking to learn more about contemporary Druid practices? Did you know that the Black Mountain Druid Order has a free course in Druidry? Our foundational Druidry course covers the Wheel of the Year, basic herbalism, the Ogham alphabet, meditation, dream work, and vision seeking. It also teaches you how to begin doing your own shadow work. You'll also explore some rites of passage celebrated by our order. The foundational Druidry course is always free, and you're under no obligation to join our order if you decide that the way of the Druid is not for you. Find out more by visiting Black Mountain Druid Order's website at blackmountaindruidorder.com. As we are The Tree of Life Meditation. This Tree of Life meditation is a grounding meditation that calls upon the life force of the Noephra that exists in the world tree and throughout the universe. By calling upon the power of the Tree of Life, we find balance and harmony within ourselves, with all that exists, and we become grounded. Before beginning this meditation, center yourself by emptying your mind of all distractions. Let go of any thoughts or feelings about the past or the future, and bring your awareness into the present moment. Start with a few cleansing breaths, then proceed into a brief period of passive meditation before moving on. Do not proceed until you feel that you are centered. The centering exercise is preparation for any Druid meditation. Now begin the Tree of Life meditation by finding a comfortable place, preferably outdoors. If you've developed a relationship with a tree, and such a tree is nearby, you may sit underneath it, with your back resting against the trunk of the tree. If you must do this meditation indoors, sit comfortably in a quiet area. If you have a mandala, you may wish to use it as a focal point for this meditation. An especially effective mandala for this meditation is the Find, or Finn's Wheel, which is a graphic representation of the world tree using the Celtic Ogham alphabet. The Tree of Life, or the world tree, is a concept shared by the mythologies of many cultures. The Tree of Life is found in the Bible, and many Native American mythologies, in Hinduism, in the Kabbalah, in Buddhism, in Norse mythology, in Celtic mythology, and in many other cultures worldwide. The Irish Celts called the tree of life Cronbea. The concept of the world tree, or the tree of life, is that it is a giant tree at the center of the earth. It is the axis upon which the world turns. It also unites the three realms of the Chthonic, or the underworld, Middle-earth, where the humans and animals dwell, and the heavens above. The roots of the world tree go deep into the chaos of the underground, and its branches reach high into the order of the heavens. So the world tree is present in all three realms at once. As such, it unites the realms and is therefore also a symbol of shamanism or vision questing. A vision seeker may travel along its trunk, branches, leaves, and roots to seek wisdom from the chaos of the underworld or the order of the heavens. The world tree, or the tree of life, is also seen as the source of all life energy. It is the origin of the life force which radiates from its branches and roots, giving life to all creatures. Since it is the source of all life, it is a tree of trees as well, providing the life energy for all the other trees of the world. These trees in turn provide food, shelter, and habitat for all other living creatures. You may access the life energy from the tree of life by thinking of a color that gives you peace and serenity. This color should be a color that brings you happiness, joy, a sense of peace, and relaxation. Once you have found your color, visualize a small sphere of light radiating from your solar plexus just above your navel. The light is glowing in the color that you chose. Now picture this light flowing downward out of the tip of your spine into the earth below you. See the light branching off like the roots of a tree, drawing strength and energy from the earth. With each breath, you are drawing more energy out of the earth. Your spine is becoming the trunk of a tree, the tree of life. Feel the energy rising from the ground to become a part of your being. This is called grounding. Feel the energy rise through the trunk of your spine into the crown of your head. See the energy as colored light bursting forth from the top of your head. The radiant light energy emerging from your head
is branching off in all directions, reaching out to touch the heavens above with each exhaled breath. Watch the energy rise far above you, like the branches and leaves of the tree of life. How far does your energy reach? Can you reach the stars? Can you reach into the land of the young? Can you unite the realms within yourself as you feel the energy rise? See the light energy of the world tree flowing within you, uniting the realms of earth and sky. Feel yourself becoming a part of all that is. You are merging with the life force of all existence through the tree of life. When you feel you have reached unity with the tree of life, meditate on these questions. How am I like all that exists? How am I different from all that exists? How may I be more at peace with all that exists? What teachings do my senses give to me? What teachings do my dreams give to me? How closely do my dreams match my reality? Can I bring my reality into closer harmony with my dreams? Can I seek balance within myself and within the world around me? If so, how? Meditate on these questions for a time. When you feel you're ready, you may close the Tree of Life meditation. To close this meditation, note any insights you have gained. Now, see the roots and the branches of energy slowly returning to the center of your being. The energy of the life force is not leaving you. It is simply concentrating itself into your center. When the energy has concentrated into the center of your being, and when you have returned to this world, open your eyes and take with you the lessons you have learned from this Tree of Life meditation.
Hi, this is Shinka Skane, Chief of the Black Mountain Druid Order. If you're enjoying Black Mountain Druidry, don't forget to subscribe and leave any comments or questions below. You can learn more about the Black Mountain Druid Order or become a member by visiting the website at blackmountaindruidorder.com. Thanks for watching, and as always, blessings of the ancestors on you and yours.